What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. Hope you all have had a great week. I hope your weekend is off to a good start. Welcome to yet another episode of my now YouTube pregame show entitled What's on Tap. If you've been following along from the Instagram days, welcome back and thank you. As always, I hope you're well and I hope you're staying safe. And if this is your first time tuning in to me, thank you. Welcome. I hope you're well. I hope you're staying safe. And if you were referred to me, thank you for taking the referral. And thank you to those who referred you to me. So you're probably wondering, what is this little pregame show all about? I'm gladly here to explain. This is where I look at what's on tap on the schedule of football every Saturday. Of course, it's college football. Sunday, I do a recap of what caught my eye the day before, and then I look into what's on tap on the NFL schedule. Really excited about this. Love doing this every week. Love the interaction and the feedback I get from this. Let's dive right in, man. This is such an exciting schedule of football, both in college and the NFL. A lot of must-see games today on the slate. It's been a while since we've had one of these days. Auburn, Mississippi State, Brian Harsin, Lane Kiffin. I really like that Mississippi State offense. Quinshawn Judkins, Jackson Dart. Ole Miss is one of the more balanced teams in college football because they can beat you in a plethora of different ways. They can run the ball, they can throw it, use that play action, get the tight ends involved. Defensively, they'll punch you in the mouth and they'll dominate you up front in the trenches. Physically, Auburn, still trying to find themselves. It's been a down year for them. I think it's going to take a couple of years for this program to get back to being relevant once again. Iowa State, Texas, couple of disappointing teams in the Big 12. Iowa State really struggling this year. They're 3-3. Texas 4-2. Quinn Ewers is back. What a win last week for Texas over Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry. Kansas, Oklahoma. How does Kansas bounce back? Tough loss last week at the hands of TCU. This team's going to be here for years to come. I don't think they're a one-year wonder. I think they have the right head coach in Lance Leopold. Have some nice pieces. They're going to get things right. Oklahoma, awful. Can you show up today? Because last week you didn't show up. This team really misses Dylan Gabriel, though. He's been a huge force for this Sooners offense. Marvin Mims, still one of the best wide receivers in college football. Let's go to the Big Ten. Minnesota, Illinois, I'm getting to Michigan right after this. Minnesota, Illinois. I really like Muhammad Ibrahim, one of the best running backs in the country, the best running back in the Big Ten. Illinois, they're 5-1, and you're not really hearing much about them. Ranked in the top 25. Minnesota, 4-1, still competing for that Big Ten West crown. Sticking with the Big Ten, Penn State, Michigan. Previewed this one on the site on Tuesday, entitled "The Letter to Big," spinoff of a song from Jadakiss and Faith Evans. This Penn State offense has really improved this year. Running the football, taking that pressure off of Sean Clifford. Both these teams are really similar in a way. Both want to run the football. Both want to play good defense. Depends on which team can stop the other team's ground game more consistently. I think this is going to be a low-scoring, hard-hitting affair at the Big House. North Carolina State, Syracuse. Today, both teams have been surprises this year. Syracuse is undefeated under Dino Babers this year. Never would have thought. Dave Doran has North Carolina State sitting at 5-1. Huge game in the Big 12, Oklahoma State, TCU, and I think this is a preview of what's to come in December, championship Saturday for the Big 12 championship. These are the two best teams in the conference. Someone's going to take their first loss after today. Clemson, Florida State used to really get up and be excited for these games, and I think we can get a little bit of a thrilling game tonight, but I really like how DJ Ungalale, think that's how you pronounce it. Pronunciation check. Has been playing well. The offense is really responding to him. He's making big throws defensively. The front seven's good, but the secondary is a little suspect. Georgia has a scrimmage against Vanderbilt, still ranked the number one team in the country. And the big one this afternoon, Alabama, Tennessee. I will be previewing that one later today, about an hour or two before kickoff. I didn't like the way Alabama looked last week. Tennessee has that high-octane, high-flying offense. I think Bryce Young is expected to play today. I really like Hendon Hooker. Has yet to turn the ball over, but this is going to be the toughest defense that he's faced all year long. And if you look at Alabama and know their history, they struggle against mobile quarterbacks. So expect Hendon to really get some damage done with his feet. Expect this to be a very close game. Rocky Top is really going to be alive and rocking. That's all I have for you today. Oh, Utah, USC, they play tonight. Want to see how Utah bounces back. USC has really been impressing me. Jordan Addison, Caleb Williams, one of the best, if not the best, quarterback, wide receiver tandem in college football. That's all I have. Now that's all I have for today. If you like what you heard and want to keep up with me, log on to the website, which is thedailyblitz.blog. Follow us on Twitter at dailyblitz_61. Follow us on Instagram, which is at thedailyblitz_61. Then like the Facebook fan page. Go to facebook.com and in the search box type in The Daily Blitz. Give us a like. Keep up with me through the airwaves on the radio every Monday Evening Quarterback, my podcast, which is shared here on YouTube. Love to interact, love talking football, what caught my eye, give out some game balls, take phone calls, because that really makes the show pop and go. Then right after that, you can catch me on The Prime every Monday night and Tuesday night with Israel Rivera, TJ Hopkins, David Hoffman, and Matt James. Every Wednesday, you can catch me on The Nerd Zone with Ronnie Coon, John Danzo, Ryan Shaw, and Christopher Lawrence. And every Friday night, you can catch me on College Football Showdown with Israel Rivera and Matt James. We had a great show yesterday, and if you want to check that out, go to my Facebook. Just type in Christian Simpson. You will find me, and the page is shared, the stream, so you can watch the show, see what we talked about yesterday. Then every Saturday morning and every Sunday morning, check out what's on tap, which is here on YouTube. Enjoy Week 7. I want to know what game you guys are looking forward to watching today. Let me know. Send me your football questions. Keep up with me on social media. I will see you guys soon.